everybody, this is Amanda Renduelas. I'm your family nurse practitioner with Thriving by Wellness. I'm going through a demonstration video today on how to administer your weight loss injections. This is what you're going to be getting in your box from Hollandale Pharmacy. You'll be getting alcohol swabs, you'll be getting your syringes in a pack of 10, you'll be getting your vial in this box. You always want to make sure the box is intact, the name is your name, the dose is your dose, and that this is appropriate to what you're getting and what's ordered. So I always like to double check my vial. This is tirzepatide injection. Always make sure this dust cap is on, it's not loose, and that your vial is intact. You see the medication inside. I have my syringe and I have my alcohol wipes. So before we even get started, make sure you wash your hands. You have a clean area. I wipe this area down. You make sure that there's nothing around that can contaminate your injections. And then we'll get started. So you want to grab your alcohol wipe. You go ahead and rip that open. You grab your vial. So you're going to pop this cap off, but for demonstration purposes, I have one that's already open. So once you pop this cap off, it's going to look like this. You're going to have a rubber top, okay? And then there's going to be like metal on the inside part. So you're going to take your alcohol swab. You want to wipe the top of that rubber. That's what's going to keep that clean for your injection. You put your swabless to the side. Then you're going to pick up your syringe. These syringes are in units, okay? So don't forget that. This syringe is 100 units, which is also equal to 1 milliliter. So if you see that on the actual syringe, you'll see that 1 cc is equal to 100 units on this specific syringe. This is the same syringe. You'll get this exact same syringe in the box. So just to make sure you are dosing appropriately, when you're ordered dose, it's going to be in units, okay? So that's what we're looking for. So let's say today you're going to be dosing 25 units, okay? Let's say you just started the tirzepatide, and you're going to open this end cap on the back. There's your plunger, and then be very careful here because this is where your needle is at. Pull that. As you can see, the needle is very tiny. It's very skinny, but is also very easy to bend. So you have to be careful with when you're drawing up your medication. So you're going to take your vial. You see where the rubber stopper is, and I see my units here. You're going to insert the syringe into the rubber directly, gently, and then you're going to hold it upside down so that you're not going to pull back on any air, okay? So when I pull back, I should be getting fluid into my syringe. Okay, so my dose today is going to be 25 units. So when I pull back, I always double check that there are no bubbles in my syringe, that the top of this black part of the syringe is where you're stopping. So I'm at 25 units. I need to go right there, in between 20 and 30. Okay, so you can see very closely. The black part is stopped at the 25 mark, so that is my dose. I gently pull that out. Now my syringe is pulled up with the right dose of medication, my 25 units of tirzepatide, and that's ready to go. I'm going to very carefully set this aside. Don't put too much pressure on it. Set that aside. Done with that. Now I'm going to get my alcohol swab. You open that up, and with the swab, you're going to wipe around your injection site. So you can inject your arm, you can inject your thigh, you can inject your abdomen, any of those areas, okay? So for just demonstration purposes, I'm showing you how to drop the medication. The angle right now, I can't really see my abdomen or my arm, but you're going to take your needle. You're going to wipe your area. Let's say it's your love handle. You're going to pinch your love handle or your belly. That's probably the easiest part to self-inject. You pinch there. Okay, so when you're ready, you're going to take your needle, and as you have that area pinched, you're going to inject at a 35-degree angle, not a 90-degree angle. So you're not going straight in, but you're going at a 30-degree angle. Boom, you push down, make sure all your medication goes in. You can go nice and slow, depending on how much you're putting in. And then once you see that all the medication's in, then you take out of the skin, okay? You may feel that your skin may be a little bit tender. You may see that your skin is there's like a little bump. That's the medication within your subcutaneous tissue, and that's normal, okay? So that's how you do it. That's how you're gonna drop your medication and make sure your area is clean. You make sure you scrub your little hub there. You pull back in the appropriate amount, whatever your dosage is, and then pick your spot. Thank you.